Hi, I'm Jordan, and I'm going to be the Master Prospector. My grandfather homeschooled me because he thought I was too weak for this job. And to be fair, I did break a pickaxe on my very first block. But Pops also lied to keep me away from the academy. He said there's no such thing as school, and I should keep practicing at home. Pops doesn't trust me at all. Now that I've survived the deep dark on my own, he can't stop me anymore. Master Prospector Zach just gave me a golden ticket to the Academy's admission, and I'm going to show everyone that I'm not a failure.
Welcome to the Academy. I'm Noah, your proctor for this admission exam. You know what prospecting really is? You obviously don't. That's why I'm here. To teach the top iron tier prospectors of Sunshine Village. I'm hoping you behave and act like what the recommendations say on papers. I don't want weaklings in this class. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Today, I will separate the breakers from the carriers. Let's see what type of prospector are you. Here are the blocks you have to break. Start from the stone up to the obsidian. Only using an iron pickaxe. Now step up, show me your limit.
As long as I do my best, I'll be okay with it, even if I become just a carrier. I got this.
Merc, you're a carrier. Go to that corner. Mika, you're next.
You labeled him a carrier just because he broke a pickaxe on a coal ore? What kind of test is this?
So I just need to break the toughest material, and I can become a breaker prospector.
Exactly. Mine gold ore and above, and you might be assigned as a breaker. Those who are able to mine only iron ore and below are better assigned as a carrier.
So this is how the Academy assess their prospectors. This is pointless. I'm gonna become a carrier for this whole semester.
Mika, you're next.
Yes, sir.
Mika, you know how it goes. Next.
It's just like as they say. He's so cool.
Excellent form, Nitro. A natural breaker. You could become a diamond tier in no time. I'll let you go just this time. But a reminder to everyone. You have to start mining from the stone, all right? Next. Vein. Mining obsidian with iron pick will tear your muscle tissues. Are you sure you can handle yourself?
I know. Watch, okay?
This guy's level of stamina, what a show-off.
No way. With an iron pick? That's impossible, right?
Incredible display of skill, Vane. You may go to the breaker's corner with Nitro.
Is that it? I thought this was supposed to be hard.
But again, please start mining from the stone up to the obsidian. Jordan, it's your turn. Come up to the front.
Okay, Jordan. Show them the striking formation Pops taught you. 1 year of training. Let's go. Watch me break all the blocks here. I'm gonna be the Master Prospector.
Master Prospector.
Another show-off?
Only the strongest of all time can hold that title.
What a poor kid. He really think he's Naruto or some shit.
Did he just break the pickaxe on stone?
Deserved.
Still, not everyone can say that line before breaking a pickaxe.
That's true.
It's decided. He's gonna be my friend. I happen to like ambitious people.
You're befriending a weakling?
You got a problem with that? Huh?
Okay, that's enough. Jordan, go stand over there. You are a carrier.
Carrier? But I broke the stone.
Hey, Noah. I know we're already full, but it will be such a waste if this kid grows elsewhere. He survived the deep dark.
I've heard about it from Nilda. I didn't know he was a kid, though. Also, don't worry about it. I happen to need just one more student to make 6 teams. Here, let's try again, but this time with a diamond pickaxe.
Teach, that's unfair for us.
You're right. Jordan, have another go. That pick might be a defect.
That's what I've been saying. Watch, okay?
What did I tell you, huh?
Do you even understand what it means to have an ambition?
He's not deserving, and you know it.
We don't know that yet.
Jordan, a breaker prospector, is responsible for breaking the toughest materials that ever exist. If you can't mine a simple stone with consistency, clients just can't trust you with quests. So, this is for everyone's good. No hard feelings, okay? Next. Listen, prospecting is a 2-man job. One breaks, the other carries. Breakers has to have high muscle density and efficiency. Your training will revolve around physical workout and body coordination exercises, while carriers are expected to be persistent, careful with items, and knowledgeable with general information. Just because you're a carrier doesn't mean you're weak. You basically have to balance what your breaker lacks. Is that understood?
You're just saying that to make us feel better. Do you think we're weak? Why can't you make us all breakers? Being labeled as a carrier is such disrespect. What's the strength test earlier for? Be straight with us, Teach.
First of all, that's an aptitude test. This is not about strength. Why do you have to swim if you're not a fish, Onyx? Listen closely. I'm a carrier myself, and I know it's not a job for the weak. You wouldn't even be standing in this room if you were incompetent. Am I right? I believe in everyone here because you've already passed the rigorous screening just to qualify for this exam.
Screening?
Jordan, I'm pleased with your deep, dark adventure. And you brought the Skulk Shrieker just in time. For that, I'm giving you a free pass in this academy. Usually there's a rigorous test before you qualify for admission. But it seems like you don't need to take it. You've already proved yourself capable. Here's your schedule for the class.
There is a test before the test. That is the standard required to be a scholar of the Prospector's Academy. I don't think anyone in this room is incompetent. You just have your own styles and perform best at your own league. By making you a carrier doesn't mean I think you're weak. Do you understand?
Carriers just haul items back to the village, right? What's the fun in that?
Fun? You're right, there's no fun. A carrier is responsible for everything except swinging the pickaxe and sword. That means you're expected to navigate labyrinth, identify the threats in the dark, track items that you've never seen before. There will come a moment when your breaker is cornered and blind. They will rely on you to get them out. One mistake won't just cost you the loot, it will cost both of your lives. That is why I'm standing here as a teacher instead of out there as a master, because once, I was arrogant. Just like you, Onyx. Let's have a 5-minute break. I'll just match you up with your partners.
Huh? What? Hold on, Teach. You said you were a carrier, right? What was that?
What was what?
Teach, you just broke those oars like it's nothing.
And with a stone pickaxe?
Can't wait to have a lesson, huh? We're still not done with the admission exam. 5-minute break.
I can team up with anyone, just not with that pickaxe breaker. My academy life would be ruined.
I know, right? Plus, the overconfidence? It's really confusing where he's getting all of those. Hey, nice try earlier, guys. It's all right to be a carrier. You heard teach.
Is it really that bad? I mean, carriers still get to do cool stuff, right?
You got a problem with carriers. My father is one of the owners of this academy. Show some respect.
Man, I wasn't even talking to him. What a tough one.
Everyone's already got friends? I don't need friends. Once I become the Master Prospector, I'm everyone's friend.
Dang it. My arms took a toll mining that obsidian. Since I'm now classified as a breaker, I guess it's worth it.
Watch me break all the blocks here. I'm gonna be the Master Prospector.
There's just no way for that kid to be a master.
Prospectors, time's up. Let's get back inside.
Alright, where's my name?
Yo, looks like I'm stuck with the pickaxe breaker. I'm Nitro.
I'm Jordan, and for the record, that pickaxe was kinda faulty.
Sure, buddy. Just focus on carrying whatever I mine. I'll do the heavy lifting, okay?
Well,
Class, your first task in this admission exam. You have 24 hours. Bring me a wooden bucket.
A wooden bucket? There's such a thing?
Failure means you'll mine 500 cobblestone as a penalty, and if you're not able to bring them to me by tomorrow, you're banned in this academy forever.
Banned forever? What kind of rule is that?
A true prospector knows the natural order of things. Where items are hiding, even if it's your first time hearing about it. Water is found in lakes and rivers. Stone is found underground. Where could the wooden bucket be hiding? Can it be crafted? Your goal is to obtain that item and bring it here. You can start now.
Hey Luster, we just need to craft it in the crafting table. 3 wooden planks in a V shape. Just like how a standard bucket is crafted, right? Come on, let's go.
we gotta start looking for it.
Really? How?
We're going to the woods, gather some materials so we can craft it. I'm the leader. Come with me.
Whoa, easy there, pickaxe breaker. You really think you can craft a wooden bucket?
Why not? It's wood. It's a bucket. It's kinda straightforward if you ask me.
It's not straightforward, you dumbass. Your brain is way too straightforward. It's obviously a trick by the proctor. I do water bucket clutches for fun. I know the item list by heart. There is no such thing as a wooden bucket in the recipe list of any crafting table.
Then what does the proctor want?
He said a wooden bucket. Maybe he meant a piece of wood and a bucket. Wood and bucket. You get what I mean? It's gotta be a trick. I've got a bucket at home. You bring an oak plank tomorrow. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Nitro, listen. I'm not gonna sit and do nothing after a request is made. That wooden bucket might be a reason why someone is able to take a bath, or how someone can afford not to be stinky.
Are you being serious?
Never mind. I have this habit of making stuff seem sentimental when it's really not. But the point is, not like I'm afraid to mine 500 cobblestones, but failing to get a requested item is worse. Don't you take pride as a prospector?
Do what you gotta do, man. Just bring an oak plank by tomorrow. I'm out.
He's too relaxed. If he's wrong, I'm the one mining 500 cobblestone. I'm not taking that risk.
The forest is your friend, Jordan. Don't be greedy. Plant 2 for every one you take.
I'm doing it, Pops. I won't disregard your advice again. I can't can't let it happen this time. I'm finally in the Prospector's Academy. I must have really impressed the Master Prospector when I obtained the Skulk Shrieker from the ancient city. Okay, how do I craft a wooden bucket?
Hey, Luster, we just need to craft it in the crafting table. 3 wooden planks in a V shape. Just like how a standard bucket is crafted, right? Come on, let's go.
Welp, it won't hurt if I try. Wooden planks in a V shape. And I just made a bowl. But this isn't the wooden bucket. Maybe if I use logs instead of planks?
Excuse me? I think I'm lost.
Oh, hi. Sunshine Village is that way.
You're a helpful kid, aren't you? Ha!
Ah, my back hurts so much. The last time this happened, Jordan played tag with a warden. What could that kid be doing at this hour?
Seriously? A cell? I'm locked up again? Is this a hobby for people in this village?
So, you want to be a master prospector? Huh?
You tricked me! You weren't lost! Let me out of here! I still have to find a way to obtain the wooden bucket.
And you're looking for a wooden bucket. That outdated fool Noah is still using the same curriculum.
How do you know Teacher Noah?
Because I used to teach there, the Prospector's Academy. Until I realized they were just breeding workers, not real prospectors. You, Jordan, you are weak. You have 0 combat sense. Your mining form is offensive to look at.
Hey, Pops taught me that.
You'll break all the pickaxe and still not be able to learn how to properly mine. You're that weak. But you have something many people don't. You obtained the Skulk Shrieker that I prepared to punish Zack. I still don't know how you did that, but hear me out. You are the carrier among carriers. If you want to survive, you need to learn from someone who hates the rules.
Is that...
It's a rare loot from the crypt dungeon. Uncraftable. Take it. Get out of here. If anyone asks, you bought it from a wandering trader. Got it?
You kidnapped me? Just to give me a bucket?
I kidnapped you to see if you'd break under pressure. You didn't. If you want the real lessons, meet me here before sundown. Don't be late.
Real lessons?
Go! Before I change my mind and make you mine obsidian with your teeth. Go!
Where the heck am I?
Mika, are you sure about this? The teacher said, wooden bucket. Why are we fighting pillagers?
Trust the data, Argent. The wooden bucket is an ancient artifact located in this dungeon, the crypts.
I hate having to kill stuff that moves. I didn't want to become the breaker.
Argent, it should be in a loot chest. Follow me. There, the loot chest. Cover me. We got it!
Really? Nice.
Let's go!
I know you have it. Hand it over. Huh? Don't play dumb with me. The wooden bucket. I don't care if it's your rare stock. I'm buying your entire inventory.
You know, we could have just checked the dungeon like the nerds. Buying it feels cheap.
A prospector uses all resources available. Money is a resource. Combat is a waste of durability, energy, and time. Give it.
Oh god, I tried oak, I tried birch, I even tried stripping the logs. Why won't it craft?
Maybe we need to use water? Like crafted underwater?
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Let's try it.
Just how did I end up with these bunch?
Uncraftable. It feels different. It's not just wood. It feels old. Just who is that guy? And what did he say about me having something other people don't?
But you have something many people don't. You are the carrier among carriers.
Pops thinks I'm weak. The Academy thinks I'm weak. But that guy, he looked at me like I'm someone dangerous. Shoot! Pops is expecting me before sundown. I gotta get home fast.
You're late.
Pops, I was training. The striking formation, just like you said.
Until midnight. You've been gone all day. And where is your pickaxe?
It broke.
It broke? Good, good. Most novices protect their tools like precious gems. But a true master knows that a tool is just an extension of the will. If it breaks, it means your will was stronger.
Yeah, exactly. My will was super strong.
But remember, Jordan, strength without direction is just noise. And direction without strength is useless. Now, go to sleep. I believe you have a class to attend to early in the morning.
Right. Good night, Pops.
He reeks the smell of danger. What are you getting yourself into, boy?
Let's see the results. Team 5, Merc, Tara, step up.
Here it is, Teach. 1 wooden bucket.
Merc, that is a composter.
Technically, it's made of wood slabs. It holds stuff. It's a bucket. I crafted it myself. Top quality.
Well, does it hold water?
No. It holds...
Then it's not a bucket. Fail. 500 cobblestone.
Hey Jordan, do you have the wooden plank that I told you to bring?
I promise you, the requested item is not like what you think it is.
What?
Team 6,
Okay, hear me out. It's wood. It holds water if you put it in a bottle inside it. It's basically a closed bucket.
that is a storage block. Fail. Does anyone in the failing row have an actual brain cell to share?
Echo, this is a bowl. Do you have any plans?
If you all are just going to be a smartass in this class, I'm going to send you all to the deep dark. Okay, what did we learn here? Team 5 and 6. You failed because you lacked knowledge. You assumed everything in this world is synthetic, crafted by your own hands.
Is wooden bucket really a thing? There's gotta be a catch. It's not even craftable.
Huh? Team 2 has an actual wooden bucket.
You should have already known this. There are 3 types of obtainable items. 1. The synthetics, items that are crafted. 2. The primitives, raw items that are mined or harvested. And 3. The artifacts, the remnants of a past civilization. The test is to distinguish which among the 3 types is the wooden bucket. Those who understood are passed. Now, Team 3?
We have a wood, and,
We have the wooden bucket.
You 2 passed. Team 1?
Here.
You 2 passed. Team 2?
Here's our bucket.
Very well, passed. Team 4?
500 cobblestones, right?
What? They can do that?
So 3 teams passed. That's in fact more than last year's assessment exam.
Assessment exam? I thought this was an admission exam.
It was both. Congratulations, everyone. You're officially academicians. To be clear, not everyone passed the examination, but everyone is admitted. The truth is, I don't actually have the authority to drop or ban students from this academy. I just needed to see what you were capable of when the pressure was on.
I kidnapped you to see if you'd break under pressure. You didn't.
What's with the pressure? Isn't being a prospector just about mining and collecting? This doesn't feel right.
But, Team 5 and 6, you still have to mine 500 cobblestones with Team 4, within 24 hours, okay? The real class starts tomorrow morning. Make sure to mention that to Team 4.
Dude, you saved my life. I really thought it was a trick question. How did you find it?
Luck. Just a wandering trader.
Luck, huh? You know, you're weird, Jordan. You break pickaxes on stone, but you find rare loot by accident. But hey, we're a team. I'll break the blocks, defeat monsters. You find and carry the loot, alright?
Deal! Anyway, I gotta go. Pops, has another lesson.
Another year of mining form training? Good luck, man. But as I tell you, you don't have to master mining. I can do them for you.
Yeah, I really gotta go. See you around.
He's hopeless. But at least he's lucky.
A strange encounter with the rogue prospector. Why did Silas choose Jordan? And what exactly does a prospecting masterclass look like? And with a wanted criminal? I hope Jordan learns about this sooner. What happens next? I guess you'll never know if you don't sub.